I was in Burma a couple of years ago and saw some things that I think really awoke my spirit, disturbed my spirit. Prior to that, I heard about the 3 billion people that live on less than $2 a day. The World Bank defines extreme global poverty as those that live under $1.25 a day. That's 1.4 billion people. So those are all just numbers and statistics. And then when you see people, when you see mothers and fathers, when you see children literally dying, I think it kind of hits home a little bit. One of the things that we felt convicted to do, not to sound altruistic or holier than thou, was to donate a year's wages. But as we were praying, we just felt that it would be good if we could somehow invite and inspire more people to participate with us. And so we thought, if we could donate a year's wages and maybe invite people to donate 1 day's wages, which comes out to about 0.4% of their income, we really thought that we could make some sort of impact. What we're trying to do is to remind people that every single person does have an impact. We have a choice, right? So when you consider the fact that you've got about 900 million people that don't have access to clean water, that $20 can provide clean water for someone for 20 years. A $10 provides a malaria net for someone. So we're just trying to say everyone actually does have a choice, a voice, and we can actually make an impact. I can say in honesty that if I had to do it over again, I don't want to say this publicly, but I guess I will. If I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't do it, because this past year has been the most difficult year for us, more than I had bargained for. We were going to sell our home, sell it up at a high price, pay off our debts, donate our year's wages, come out looking like saints, go to Disneyland, and we're good to go. The problem was the market crashed, the home didn't sell, we lost a lot of money. And I think had it not been for the fact that we made a public pledge, my wife wouldn't have, but I would have basically reneged on that pledge. And so it was hard. One of the most painful decisions that I had to make was I had to inform my wife and kids that in 3 days we were going to move out of our house, to sublet it, and we were going to stay with friends on their couches for the next 2 months. That was really difficult because, again, that's just not what I envisioned. When you pray about something and you feel kind of God's conviction, then you automatically assume that it'll flow really fluidly, which is the reason why we often do it. And it not only didn't work out, I would say it was almost the antithesis. I mean, everything that we thought would turn out didn't turn out. And we still believe that 1 day's wages will do good and will make an impact in the larger world in some way or the other, but we've certainly been changed and challenged in many ways.